Assalamualaikum and a very lovely morning. How are you all? Alhamdulillah, I'm happy to know you all are fine. So, finally we are meeting through our videos. Today is 16/9/20 and the day is Wednesday. And on Wednesday we have our favorite subject, that is maths. And in maths, we are doing chapter number 2, that is addition and subtraction. Up till now, we have seen how to solve the sums. Yes? Let's quickly revise. We saw how we subtract two-digit numbers with the help of borrowing. 35 minus 16. Okay, 35 minus 16. We always start calculating from our right hand side. Yes, so we will take the units place and we will do 5 minus 6. Now 5, can I remove 6 fingers from 5? No. So I am going to borrow from 3. I cancel this. I bring 1 tens here. This becomes 15. 1 5 is 15. And when I minus 1 from 3, here we get the number as 2. Now we have to do 15 minus 6. What am I going to do? I will start counting after 6 till 15. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. What do we get? We get the answer as 9. So we will write 9 over here. And 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 gives me 1. 35 minus 16 will give us the answer as 19. Yes, this is what we saw in our previous class. Today, we are going to start solving the word problems. So, get ready. So, as I told you, now we are going to start with word problems on addition and subtraction. This is our last topic in chapter number 2, word problems. Now, I hope you all remember what are word problems. Word problems are a few questions that we have to solve. These are word problems. Here, as we can read, the first question, I'll read it for you. A tailor bought 68 buttons. Okay, here we are talking about buttons. And who bought? A tailor bought. How many buttons did the tailor bring? 68. He used 43 of them. So, from 68, the tailor has used 43 buttons. The tailor had 68 and from 68, the tailor has used 43. How many buttons did he have left? Left. This word. Okay. This word is very important in our word problem. This word is going to help us to understand whether in our sum we have to add or subtract. When we have the word like left, we will do subtraction. What are we going to do? We are going to do subtraction. So let's quickly start solving our word problem. A tailor bought 68 buttons. Two-digit numbers. So first thing what I will do is I will write T and U. That is the place value, tens and units. So how many buttons did the tailor bring? 68. I will write it over here. Now he used 43 of them. 43 he has used. So we are going to minus this. 68 minus 43. And now we have got our sum. How we used to do it in our previous sums. We've got a similar sum of that type. We start solving from our right hand side. Yes. So now we are going to do 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is how much? These are my 8 fingers. Yes. 5 and 3 gives me 8. 8 minus 3. So I take away 3. How many fingers am I left with? Yes, you all are right. I am left with 5 fingers. That means 8 minus 3 gives us 5. Now we shift to our left hand side and we calculate tens place. 6 minus 4. Remember, this is the minus sign, the subtraction sign. 6 minus 4 will give me how much? Yes, it will give me 2. So I will write 2 over here. 68 minus 43 gives us the answer as 25. This last statement now. How many buttons did he have left? What is the answer? 25. That means the tailor was left with 25 buttons. Below we will write the answer. So let us write, he is left with, how many buttons did we calculate? 25. He is left with 25 buttons. Okay, this is how we solve the word problems. This example I have taken from your maths workbook, page number 20. Page number 20, this is your maths workbook. This is the first question that I have done. And here in this space you have white place over here empty. Can you see very clearly? Okay, this white space, you are going to solve it over here, and below where you've written the answer, there you are going to write the answer. Okay, now let's move ahead and see our second sum. Now let's go ahead and see our second example. I am reading the question, you all can also read with me. Okay, Mike has 23 game cards. Mike has 23 game cards. His friend gives him 19 more. His friend gives him 19 more. How many game cards does he have now? Okay, this word. We have to find out how many game cards does he have now. He had 23. His friend gives him more, 19. And now we have to find out how many does he have at present. So what does that mean? Are we going to subtract in this sum or we are going to add? Yes, you are right. We have to add. We have to do addition in this sum. So let's solve. 2-digit numbers. I will write T and U. That is the place value. T for tens, U for units. Mike has 23 game cards. So my first number is 23. Yes. His friend gives him 19 more. 19 is the second number. Gives more. That means add. And what is the sign for add? Is this the signature? Is this the sign for addition? No. This is the sign for addition. The plus sign. We have to add both the numbers and find the answer. 23 plus 19. This is what we have to calculate. We will start from our right hand side. That means you have to do 3 plus 9. So 3 in my mind and 9 on my fingers. And I start counting after 3. These are my 9 fingers. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay. 12. 3 plus 9 gives me 12. Now do you remember? This is carry forward. We cannot write 1 to 12 here. So this number of the units place 2 we will write here. And the number 1 that is in the tens place will go here. Okay. So 1 to 12 we got the answer 12 here. We've carry forwarded 1. Now we have to do the calculation for tens place. 1 plus 2 gives you how much? Yes, it gives you 3. And 3 plus 1 will give us 4. That means 23 plus 19 gives us the answer as 4 to 42. Now this last one. How many game cards does he have now? How many game cards? Yes, you all are right. 42 game cards. So we will write the answer here. He has 42 game cards now. Okay, this is how we do the word problems. We saw one example of subtraction and one example of addition. Let's move ahead and see a few more examples. Now our third sum. We have what is written over here? Find the sum of 19 and 11. Find the sum of 19 and 11. Sum means, yes, the total. We have to find the total of 19 and 11. So what are we going to do? We are going to, yes, absolutely right. We are going to add. So I'll quickly write T and U, that is tens and units. Sum of 19 and 11. So I'll write 19 and 11. And what are we supposed to do? Add. So this is my plus sign. Okay, let's do the calculation. We start from the units place. We have to do 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is how much? Yes, it is 10. It is 10. So what will we do? The number in the units place, we will write it here. And the number which is in the tens place gets carried forwarded up. Now we've got 0 here. We have to do the calculation for tens place. 1 plus 1 will give me 2. And 2 plus 1 will give me 3. That means 19 plus 11 gives us the answer as 30. Okay. Let's quickly write answer. Find the sum of 19 and 11. We will write it as the sum is 30. Okay, that is it. That's it. Have you all understood? This was a very simple sum. Now we move ahead and see our fourth example. Here we are going to find out what is the difference between the numbers 92 and 37. What is the difference between the numbers 92 and 37? When we read this question, it is very clear. With the help of the word difference, we have to subtract. We have to subtract over here. Okay? Again, T and U, that is the place value. Difference between the numbers 92 and 37. So I will write 92 here and 37 over here. And this is the minus sign because we have to find the difference. 2 minus 7. Can I do this from 2 fingers? Can I remove 7 fingers now? No, I cannot do that. So this is a borrowing sum. I will borrow 1/10 from 9 and bring it to the units place. So here I have got the number as 12. And 9 minus 1 is? Yes, it is 8. Now we have to do 12 minus 7. So after 7, I will count till 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. It gives me 5. I will write 5 over here. Now shifting to our tens place, I have to do 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is how much? Yes, it is 5. You all are absolutely right. That means 92 minus 37 gives us the answer as 55. What is the difference between the numbers 92 and 37? Answer. The difference is 55. Okay. So these were a few examples of the word problems. In your math workbook, page number 22 and 21 have word problems. Okay. Both the pages have word problems. You have to solve both the pages and send a picture to me. You will do it very neatly and send a very clear picture. Okay students? So now I will see you on Friday. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Take care.